Smoke detectors are key to safety when it comes to house fires. The Winston-Salem Fire Department has responded to several fires this year alone where the house did not have working smoke alarms, including the fire that you're seeing right here. This happened back in June.
The smoke alarm does just that. It doesn't prevent a fire, it won't prevent an accident, but it will add to the probability of you remaining safe in that accident.
The good news, most local departments will install a smoke alarm for you if you need one. Again, Teresa Knops from the Winston-Salem Fire Department is with us. All right, let's talk about that because most departments do this. If you don't have a smoke alarm and you call them, they will come to the house.
Absolutely. We actually have a form on our website, cityofwsfire.org, that you can fill out, and the station in the community where you live will contact you to come out and put up working smoke alarms, because we want to make sure that you have one in every bedroom, because we want you to sleep with your door closed, outside of every sleeping area, on every level of your home. And the working is the key here, Tanya, because smoke alarms have an expiration date. So if you already have smoke alarms, we'll check to make sure that they are working and that they haven't expired.
Okay, and most other departments are doing the same thing. So if you're in need of a smoke alarm, we want you to call your local department, no matter what county or city you live in, and see if you can get that fixed and done for you, because they will do that and they will mount it for you so that it's all working. Now, for folks at home, you got your smoke alarm, your smoke detector. How often should you be changing the batteries? Probably more times than when it chirps, right?
Correct. So we always say change it when the time changes. You also want to test it once a month. So there should be a test button on there that you can push just to make sure that it's still working.
Okay, and you did talk about how smoke detectors, smoke alarms, they expire. And for folks will be like, well, how would I even know what the date is?
On the back of the smoke alarm, it'll have the date of installation, and you add 10 years to that.
Okay, and so you should be able to do that. Now, you know what? You're going to go and change your air filters anyway, right? When your smoke detector is usually close to your air filter. So just get on the ladder, one day and do all the things all at one time. All right, so let's talk about keeping that door closed at night. Why is that such an important thing to do?
It's such an important thing because most of our fires occur between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. when we are asleep. And the fire starts, it's the gases in the smoke that are deadly. And so by closing your bedroom door, you can keep those smoke, the deadly gases from that smoke away from your bedroom. So, and it's okay if you need to stay in your bedroom, we will come and rescue you. But closing that door keeps those deadly gases away from you.
That way, in case maybe you're not hearing your smoke alarm or your smoke detector, that kind of thing, the fumes are not overcoming you, you're not dying of smoke inhalation and that kind of thing.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, someone's asking, how many smoke detectors does a home need, and does the fire department sell the smoke detectors, and will they put them up? So let's first just talk, again, where are the smoke detectors supposed to be?
All right, so we recommend a smoke alarm in every bedroom, outside of your sleeping areas, and on every level of your home. And then we add an extra. So if you have someone that falls asleep a lot in a den, then you want to put one there as well, where someone might be asleep.
Right, and the fire department doesn't sell the smoke detectors, but they will put them up, and they do have some smoke detectors for free. You just need to be able to get in contact with them, fill out the form, and all that other kind of good jazz. Okay.
Yes, ours are always free of charge, and we will absolutely install them.
Okay, and this person's asking, is there an ordinance against storing gas in gas cans for lawnmowers in a closed garage?
No, not in the city of Winston-Salem. So we don't have control over your private residence in that manner. What we would recommend is that you keep your flammable and combustible liquids in a building separate from your house.
So don't be keeping your lawnmower gasoline or your extra can of gasoline actually in the garage.
No.
And that's because sparks can sometimes ignite that, even though.
And vapors could come off of it. We talked about that the flammable vapors, they could be coming out of that gas can and you don't know it. And you start your car and consequently there is a fire.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. We've got one more segment. So get your question in 336-379-5775. And we're going to take a look at the forecast. It's beautiful out there, Tim.